Hi, everybody. This is Karen Palmer, and I am really excited to share this third video because it's definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. But every single time that I have ever stepped out of my comfort zone, I truly stepped into my dream zone. So, what I want to do here today is give you a beautiful meditation that my guides have given to me that helps me to merge with my higher self, to connect with our higher self so that our higher self is running the show. Because when our lower self is running the show, we live in a place of scarcity and we feel that we're not safe and we feel that we're not comfortable speaking our truth, and we don't feel that people are going to even care what we have to say. So I have been struggling with being comfortable myself, being seen and heard. And that's why I ended up starting to teach, because you always seem to teach what you need to learn the most. And this has been something that I have been struggling with. Technology and being seen and heard was a big part of why I haven't done what I came here to do. When we connect with our higher self, and when we connect with the angels and the higher vibrations, and we go into the higher dimensions, and we start to bring that back into our work and into the way that we function in the world, the more that we focus on love, the more fearless we become. And the more we focus on the truth of why we're doing what we're doing and how big it really is, it's really not about us. It's not about one of us. And that's what it is. It's about the oneness. It's not about one of us. It's not about how I'm going to feel or how Astra's going to feel or how Carrie's going to feel or how Rachel's going to feel or how any of us are going to feel. It's about how we perceive our divine inspiration, how we receive and get those downloads, and what we do with them. We have free will, so we have that choice. We get to decide. Do we want to share what we're learning, or are we going to just say, okay, this is great. I love this. This is wonderful, but I don't feel comfortable in front of a camera, and I don't feel comfortable with my voice, and I don't feel comfortable with how I sound or how I look. So I'm just going to keep these amazing, beautiful moments of wisdom hidden inside. So this is really something that my guides have been explaining to me, that I'm a way shower. This is what I do in this lifetime. This is the time for me. I've had many lifetimes where I didn't use my voice. I've had many lifetimes when I was tortured because of using my voice. I've had many lifetimes when I was really, really hurt by people and betrayed by people. In this lifetime, it's all about valuing myself and seeing the value in the spiritual gifts that have been given to me. And I know that that's what we're all being guided to each other for. It's because we are soul sisters, and we've all had these experiences, and we know that these experiences are terrifying. It's really scary to put yourself out there and put yourself out in the world and know that some people aren't going to resonate with what you say. And so if you resonate with what I'm saying, please feel free to comment. Please feel free to reach out to me. And let's figure out how we can collaborate. Let's figure out how we can really get these messages of hope out into the world. My dream is to truly help children and change the paradigm of the way children are raised so that there is never any violence done to any child, so that children have respect for one another and they learn how to really love each other and really respect one another. And if they learn that as children, they grow up to be incredibly kind and compassionate adults. I really believe that's going to change our planet. I know that the way that my daughter was raised, she's living her dream life. She still inspires me. She's 18 now, and she's so inspiring because she doesn't get these limiting beliefs because she was raised with the universal law principles. And so I was raised with being a Roman Catholic in this lifetime. And in many other lifetimes, I know that I was, well, we all have talked about this. Astra and I have talked about this, and we all know that we've had many lifetimes where we were undervalued and where our gifts were actually, we were tortured for having our gifts. So this is a meditation that I would love for you. First of all, this is again stepping out, sharing some stuff that my guides have been sharing with me. Mantras are high sound vibrations that take us into the higher realms, into the higher dimensions. So I'd like to share with you the mantra that really takes me into the place of fullness and openness for me. And it is Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And that is, I call upon my highest teacher. I call upon the best and most possible version of myself to guide me and to help me to be the best that I can possibly be in this world. And so if this is something that you enjoy, this is what I'd like to share with you, this beautiful mantra. And we bring our hands to our heart and we raise our hands up into our heart. And then we lower our head down into our hands. And this actually quiets the mind. It neutralizes all our thoughts so that we can be still. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And now this meditation, I'd love for you to just sit with your back erect, straight, keeping your spine as straight as possible. Keeping your hands open to receive, resting the hands on your thighs, keeping your shoulders back as much as possible. Close your eyes and start to feel yourself just slowly breathing in and out. Feel your belly rising. Take a slow breath in through your nose. And slowly out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Just allow this be a moment of stillness. A moment when you can just connect with your inner body and your inner peace. And just following your breath, I want you to imagine that there is a beautiful circle on the top of your head, at the very top of your head, at your crown chakra. And I want you to imagine like there's a lid that can be pulled back so that you can open up the crown chakra. And as soon as you open it up, this incredible, bright, golden light is just streaming out of your head, connecting you to the higher realms. See a beautiful gold rope unwinding and flowing up, all the way up, flowing, reaching up past the clouds, past the sky, past all words, past anything that we can ever even compare or comprehend. Feel this amazing energy and begin to climb up this rope. Just imagine like when you were a little child and you climbed on a rope. Place your hands on the rope. Wrap your legs around the rope. And there's a beautiful little knot that as soon as you step into this amazing rope with this knot, you're magically pulled all the way up into the highest realms, into the most beautiful angel, your higher self, this incredible, beautiful angel, golden yellow, shining bright. Feel yourself connected to this incredible being of light. Feel her warmth as she embraces you and hugs you and welcomes you and tells you what a wonderful job you've done and that you were never alone. She's been waiting and waiting to merge with you. This is now a time. All your prayers are being answered. All the times that you asked for help, you are receiving now. Feel yourself completely engulfed in love, in light, in peace. And as you hold on to her in the most beautiful embrace, you become one bright light. And just as quickly as you went up the rope, this beautiful being who is you pours down all the way into your feet. Anchor her into your feet so that your hearts are aligned, so that all your energy centers are completely aligned. Feel yourself connected, completely connected. And say out loud, from this day forward, all my decisions will come from my higher self. I thank my lower self for all the wisdom and all the experiences. I'm so grateful, and I learned so much. But from this day forward, I will be listening to my higher self. I'm going to count you back from 1 to 5. And when I do, you will feel so revitalized and recharged. You will know from this day on that you are connected to your higher self. You will make decisions from this space with pure clarity, pure focus, and less indecision. Every day that you do this meditation, you will become more and more merged as one with the highest possible version of yourself. 1, starting to come back into the room. 2, feeling so grateful, feeling so loved, so supported, so that there's absolutely no fear and you only choose love. 3, starting to really feel yourself back in this room, starting to wiggle your fingers, starting to circle your wrists and your ankles, opening your eyes. 4 and 5. So I hope you enjoyed that. Many people have been asking me, what's different? How are you doing all these things? This is my secret. I have connected and merged with my higher self. And there's no going back now. I'm so, so incredibly grateful to every one of you. We have become one. And the stronger that we stay connected, the more powerful our voices become. Namaste.